Hi, this is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Chesterfield County. More specifically, I'm off the Hopkins Road corridor, and today we're going to take a look at a 5-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. This home is unique for a few reasons. Number one, it's only 3 years old. We typically don't see bank and government-owned homes that are usually that new. As you can see, we've got a really good-looking subdivision that clearly is about 3 years old. The other great thing about this home is the price. This home is priced at $188,000, and the assessment is about $262,000. So clearly there is some serious equity potentially to be had in this property. When we come in to the left here, we have a kind of a formal living room area. Our family room is back there toward the corner. Of course, staircase going up, and formal dining room here to the right. Got some nice detail in here, a tray ceiling. This home actually could use carpet cleaning and maybe paint if you're not a big fan of white walls. Other than that, this home is ready to go. There's not really any deferred maintenance that's obvious here on this property, which is fairly unusual for a bank or government-owned home. So we're really happy to see that. Here in our 2-car garage, we've got plenty of space, pedestrian door. This home does have a sprinkler system. Whenever you see that controller right there in a home, that means you have a sprinkler system for the yard. We have a carrier heat pump here that provides your central heat and cooling. The home appears to be all electric. We've got electric water heater there as well. One of the things about a real estate transaction is a lot of people don't realize that there are countless people that go to make a transaction happen. I can think of about 10 people or companies just off the top of my head. There are many others that actually have a hand in each and every real estate transaction. If you're working with a buyer's agent, which you should be if you're buying a home, that agent has their favorites as a result of experience. And I'll give you an example. The lender that I use primarily for particularly my first-time buyers, they are extremely well versed in the first-time home buying experience. And that includes grant money, 100% financing, some of the things that first-time buyers do and even don't do in their process of buying a home. They've seen it, they've done it before. They know exactly the things to look out for and are extremely good at what they do. Got a situation now. I'm working with a lender and a grant source that I haven't really done much with in the past, and it's just been a huge issue on many accounts. If you are not used to working with someone or some entity, it makes things a lot more difficult, especially if they're not really good communicators and don't share exactly what they need up front. I say that to say, listen carefully to the recommendations of your buyer's agent. If you're working with someone, they do this in many cases day in and day out and have been doing it for many years. I've got loads of experience, especially with first-time buyers and distressed properties, bank and government-owned homes, bargains just like this one. So I've pretty much seen and heard all the things that can and do happen and kind of know what to look out for as a result of that experience. I probably have been in more of these homes and dealt with them than the vast majority of agents locally. And I am a little biased, but I think my 500 videos probably help illustrate that point as well. I appreciate you for watching too, by the way. This is a large bedroom that's over the garage, commonly called a bonus room. Really good closet space here in this room. So getting back to what I was sharing with you, the whole goal in the buying process for a buyer's agent is to, number one, make sure the transaction goes smoothly. Number two, to look out for the best interests of his client. And that means making sure they're protected, making sure they're fully aware of all the things that could, should, and do happen in a real estate transaction. So they're completely apprised of what they're getting into. And I take great pride in trying to illustrate those things, even some things that aren't really popular to talk about. Locally, I shared on a video that radon inspections are not very popular in this area. However, there are huge potential health issues for not getting a radon inspection. And so I think it's really a disservice to not share those things with the buying public. Okay, this home is offered at 188. It will clearly go for more than that. There is a whole process to these government-owned homes, and I can share that with you if you have questions about it. An agent just came by a few minutes ago. She actually was looking on behalf of an out of country buyer, and we were talking about how this house was just priced way below where it should be. If you've been watching any of these videos, anytime you see a 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath home that's 3 years old at this price, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. My clients that I work with, if I see something that I know that they're going to be interested in, guess who I immediately get on the phone and call? A lot of these homes don't get a whole lot of advertising, and when they do get the advertising, a lot of times so many people have looked at them, they are pretty much gone. I do not represent the seller on this home, nor do I represent the seller on the vast majority of the videos that I cover. So I'm giving you completely transparent review of what I see, what I think, what I feel, and fortunately the numbers don't lie. This one will go for more than the asking price. A lot of people have been through this home already, and a lot of people will continue to come into this home. If you have questions about this or any other property on the market, my name is Max Williams. I'd be honored to help you. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.